If you're with me, let me hear you say nothing. If you're with me, keep those hands apart. If you're with me, let me hear you say nothing. If you're with me, keep those hands apart. I ain't looking for praise or accolades. Park your tired ass on the stage. I don't give a fuck if you dance to this. Alright, shut up, yeah, we will make you cry. If you're with me, let me hear you say nothing. If you're with me, keep those hands apart.
Morning everyone, and welcome to Thanks for Coming Out, the show where we remind you to punish the stupid. Now the way this show works is a combination of complaints, grievances, and sketch comedy. And so, I'd like to introduce my co-host, Penny Wadapika.
Hello, Penny here.
And we're both very pleased to meet you. And so without further ado, we're going to go right into section 1, complaints and grievances. This section of the show works like this. Basically, one person gives a monologue about some crap that's been liquefying his brain lately. And as this is week 1, I'm going to get us started. So welcome to the Melodiatron. What the hell is with music today? Who told these people they could write? A couple of weeks ago I'm in the mall and I hear the most retarded lyrics over the speaker. Here's a few examples. We're going to start with Miley Cyrus.
I got my sights set on you and I'm ready to aim.
What the hell was that?
I got my sights set on you and I'm ready to aim.
I've got my sights set on you and I'm ready to aim? Do you have any idea how stupid that is? If you have your sights set on someone, you've already aimed. That's what aiming is. And of course they play it again and again and again on the speaker, so it's rolling around in my head for hours.
I got my sights set on you and I'm ready to aim.
Yeah, until you're honestly like, my God, the schools in this country suck ass. Oh, she's American. Will I stand by it? Alright, this next contender comes to us from Lady Gaga. Let's see if she can beat Miley for worst line of the year.
Russian roulette is not the same without a gun.
You get that?
Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. And
Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. Well, no, the gun being the quintessential piece to Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. It's not even Russian roulette. In fact, Russian roulette without a gun is really just a circle jerk. Now I got an email here from a guy named Kevin, wants to know why I don't mention her hideous hair. Well, to answer your question, bro, it's because that's not the kind of thing you should be focusing on. You know, unless you wanted to date her or something. But otherwise, focus on her artwork. Whatever. Lady Gaga, thanks for coming out. Okay, we're going to talk more about music in the next segment, but first, a word from our sponsor. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Oh, it's really painful.
Advertisement enforcer. Because there are a lot of sickos out there.
Hello friends, this is Zach St. Praxton here. Are annoying corporate ads getting you down? Well, call the advertisement enforcer, and he'll come beat the shit out of them for you. You won't even have to pay him. He just likes beating the shit out of people. Alright, welcome back to the show. You know, after a long rant, you want to see Zach get the crap kicked out of him. So this next section is called free rant. Okay, free rant is an actual transcription of an actual conversation that the nutjobs who made this show had while they were writing the script. So we cracked ourselves up so much we just had to put it on YouTube and tell you about, the idiocy that goes on in these brains of ours.
So I was talking to Zach the other day when we were rudely interrupted by my brother. He was amazed that Canadians have Thanksgiving. I kept trying to tell him that, yes, it is in October, and they do celebrate Thanksgiving. But he just kept there saying, Canadians don't have Thanksgiving. That would be weird. What do they have to be thankful about?
Our first conversation was actually going to be about music, but Penny's brother decided to chime in and ask a few questions about Canada, so without further ado, here are some fun facts for our American viewers. Number 1. It's okay to call it Canada.
Yeah, this came up during a game of Trivial Pursuit. My mother answered the question, Canada. My brother tried to say it was wrong, that the answer was Canada.
Number 2. Yes, we do have Thanksgiving. It's in the first week of October, when crops are actually harvested. How you guys came up with November, I will never know. Number 3. It's spelled toque. Toque. The thread is actually, shut up or we'll start exporting Celine Dion. Don't make us do it, man. You don't want us to do it. Number 5. Tim Hortons coffee is a valid substitute for crack. And that's Canada. I mean Canada.
This really only goes to further my theory that no one pays attention to your weird little country.
Penny, don't make us do it.
What?
Don't make us export Celine Dion. We'll do it.
You already exported Celine Dion. She plays nightly in Vegas.
Then it gets worse. Because after we're done exporting Celine Dion, we're gonna send Nickelback.
A lot of Americans like Nickelback. They're pretty popular, actually.
Dude, I don't even think Nickelback likes Nickelback.
Well, they did get a record deal.
Yeah, that's because Chad Kroeger tried to convince people he's Jesus. Oh, no. I can't write a record, but I did forgive your sins. Now, don't get me wrong. We sounded a little uptight. So we'd like to end on something positive. There is a lot of great art out there. So here's a look at a blooming young Canadian artist named Shiloh. Now the song is catchy and has a quirky little punk style, but what really caught my eye is when I saw the video. Shiloh is just awesome.
I love the energy in this piece.
What I love is how this girl isn't an anorexic toothpick.
Everything about Shiloh screams real girl. It's so nice.
See, this is exactly the kind of character young girls should look up to. Of course, you get some people on her comment log who make some rather nasty remarks about her appearance, but that just goes to show you that people are idiots. Shiloh, you keep doing what you're doing. You're a wonderful example of the do-it-yourself ethic. Alright, that's all the time we have this week on Thanks for Coming Out. Remember, I want you to punish the stupid.